Rseven, the symphony of modern wealth, where strategy meets Solid, the quiet spaces between market noise, where true wealth is built through patience and precision. Rseven has spent 15 years composing a different kind of investment narrative. While others chase the loudest opportunities, we listen for the most meaningful ones, the subtle harmonies that create enduring value in a world of fleeting trends. Our composition rests on three movements. First, the architecture of conviction. Every great structure begins with a foundation, and ours is built on what we call deep conviction investing. This isn't about finding stocks, it's about discovering businesses with such compelling futures that we're willing to build significant positions and hold them through market cycles. Our research process resembles an archaeological dig uncovering layers of value that superficial analysis would miss. We don't just read financial statements, we understand business models, culture, and competitive moats. Second, the mathematics of resilience. True wealth preservation requires more than diversification it demands, what we've developed as strategic durability. Our risk management systems operate like the immune system of a healthy organism, identifying vulnerabilities and strengthening defenses before crises emerge. We've created dynamic allocation models that adjust to changing conditions while maintaining core principles, much like a skilled sailor adjusting sails without changing course. Third, the art of compound growth, the eighth wonder of the world, deserves our utmost respect, which is why we've built what we call generational compounding engine. These aren't mere reinvestment programs, but sophisticated systems that identify the optimal deployment of capital across opportunities, time horizons, and risk parameters. We think in decades, not quarters, understanding that the most significant wealth is built through the patient accumulation of wisely deployed capital, the Rseven difference. What distinguishes our approach is what we call soulful analytics, the marriage of deep quantitative rigor with profound human understanding. While our systems process enormous amounts of data, our most valuable insights often come from understanding human behavior, cultural shifts, and societal evolution. We study not just balance sheets, but human nature, not just market trends, but historical patterns. Consider our investment committee meetings. They resemble philosophical salons as much as financial discussions. We debate ethical implications, environmental impacts, and social consequences alongside returns and risks. This holistic perspective allows us to identify opportunities that pure quant funds miss and avoid risks that traditional managers overlook without our client partnership. We view ourselves not as money managers, but as wealth architects and lifelong partners. Each client relationship begins with what we call a legacy discovery process. Deep conversations about values, aspirations, and definitions of meaningful wealth. Are you building to educate future generations, to fund artistic endeavors, to solve pressing global challenges? Understanding your why transforms how we build your portfolio. The results of this approach manifest in unexpected ways, in the peace of mind that comes from truly understanding your investment, in the confidence of knowing your wealth aligns with your values, and in the tangible progress toward life goals that matter more than benchmark outperformance. With REIT, you're not just allocating capital, you're participating in a symphony of thoughtful wealth creation where every note matters. Every instrument contributes, and the music created resonates across generations.